such a weird situation. This charger is in this like development. It's just like a random charger, which is cool. I'm very, very, very grateful. It's funny. I'm uploading this episode to YouTube on my fucking hotspot. But it's like their house is under construction, and then some of them have lights on as if someone's living in there. And I think someone is living there, but like half of these houses are just under construction. You know, you can't really see it, but yeah, it's like a construction zone. So I'm like, is there someone fucking living in there? Which I'm used to, you know, I'm used to like there being people everywhere in New York, but like, I don't know if there are people in there or not. I think there are. I saw some people walking their dogs, so I think people are living in these houses, but it's just a weird little situation. I don't know. I'm not your enemy. Charger. It's been real. I'm gonna head out. Peace. Give it to me, give it to me. Shoved off to this Caltrans charger at a rest area in between Vegas and Los Angeles. I went back to that same charger in Vegas after I got food, ate that food in my car, and finished charging all the way up to 100%, and left after that, which was probably around 7 a.m. I took another nap before hitting the road. Not good, not bad, just different. Not black, not white, there's a whole spectrum of light. Yo, what the fuck is that? Are you at fucking home? Let me know, dudes. You enjoying this fucking sunrise too? It's fucking magnificent, Jesus. Is that a fucking plane? I mean, it's not a plane, I don't think. I don't think it's a star. Is that you, fucking aliens? That is a plane, actually. It just keeps getting better and better. Not good, not bad, just different. Do you want it? Do you want it? Never to me, 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 never to me. Da, 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 da. I gotta listen to that album. It's been too long since I rocked with Jill. It was playing in Starbucks. That's why it's stuck in my head. Maybe this past presidential election will teach the whole system a lesson that desperately needed to happen, cause is that Lake Mead? That's crazy. What was that you said beforehand? Like they were never enough. Oh my god, the smell is so crazy to me. It's like absolutely alien to me. I had to stop at this Chevron and pump up my tires. And it's like in the middle of the desert, in between Las Vegas and Los Angeles. It's pretty wild. It smells like a campfire, but also like mud and clay. And like other things that I can't identify, but it's crazy. It's like baffling my senses kinda in like a very intriguing and mysterious way. Yeah, check it out. It's a nice sunrise, eh? That desert sunrise. It's pretty much just a straight shot to this charger that I'm going to, which is a free DC fast charger. It's just kind of like a side of the road pull-off joint like this. So I'm gonna get back on the highway now. Hopefully my tires will be behaving better. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know if that's Lake Mead or not, but there's like a body of water over there. And these things jetting out from them. I don't know what that is, but I'm very curious. I feel like it's Lake Mead or something. Some river or some lake. Wild. It's wild to think about this area like tens of thousands of years ago when there was like lots of water and stuff. Like the Sahara. Not good, not bad, just different. Not just black and white, there's a whole spectrum of light. Not wrong, not right, it's not that simple. I guess that's the Sierra Nevadas. And what I'm trying to do is just like go around them kinda. There are not a whole lot of ways to drive over the Sierra Nevadas right where I need them to be. Like, I need to cross the Sierra Nevadas right at Fresno, basically, for a direct route to San Jose area. Yeah, so I gotta go south through the LA area. It's shitty to be dismissive without understanding. It's easy to not even listen, maintain your ignorant bliss. But if we just opened our eyes and opened our minds, this world might be a lot better if we just realized. That's a beautiful thing. Free one too. Right in the middle of Los Angeles and Las Vegas. Okay. In the middle of the desert. It's arid. It's nice. And it's the morning. I think I might just take a nap. Well, you look at that. Went to sleep and I'm almost charged up completely. Cool. Alright, thank you so much for the free charge. I'm off to Bakersfield. Or there's another one just like this, as I understand. Free DC fast charger. See how it goes. All set up, and we're off.
he said, as if dismissing the argument. I wanted to protest. What are you doing, Don Juan? Don Juan was still standing on top of the rock. He looked at me, smiled, and winked again. I suddenly became alarmed.
So now you're telling me all Talmudic Jews are evil. So I ask you, do you know what the Talmud is? And you said no. Get all my facts from social media. Said I believe that. It's a strategy of the Russians. Perfectly legal Facebook ads. Spread lies and tell you the truth is fake news, and then know that you don't know. Alright, made it to this charger in Bakersfield, I believe. I don't know where the actual charger is. Sorry, I'm eating granola. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to find this charger. It's got to be around here somewhere. So the chargers look like they're just right next to the highway. Interesting. I've never seen it like that. So I pulled up and both chargers were being used, and there was already someone there waiting. So I parked next to one of the cars that was charging, and the guy whose car it was came by to tell me that I could take his charger when he leaves in like 10 minutes. The other person waiting was in a BMW, and apparently the charger he was using doesn't cooperate well with BMWs. He said it stops charging abruptly too much for the BMW, but my car would be fine. So she's gonna wait for the other charger, but I could take the one that he was on. So I waited for another 5-10 minutes, and then he left, and I charged up for free at this amazing Caltrans charger in Bakersfield, right off the highway. Apparently another Inflation Reduction Act charger. Thank you, Brandon / Newsom. I wasn't the only one with this idea. This park is super packed. People grilling. It is Sunday afternoon, so you can expect. Something, but there's nothing that he don't want you to find. You can just like walk up these hills. That's what so many people do, it seems. I might just do that, although I'm enjoying the chill pace. I think that's what I need. My heart is beating fast already. About it. No layers of sin, no lies upon lies, no losing or winning. It's life, it's all in your mind. That's why I choose to live transparent. Here at the top of the mountain. How do you like them apples? Oh my god, I'm so fucking out of breath. I basically just walked up a mountain, and the last bit of it was like rock climbing with like sand and shit, trying not to slip off this damn mountain. You see how steep these things are? It's real easy to just slide right down. Here, so I was down there. I just hiked up. It's like right there. That'll get you right up. So you couldn't just walk up there. Yeah, that's treacherous as fuck. It's so steep. It's really quite a brutal climb. I kind of underestimated it. But I'm gonna walk up here now, and then go back down here. And maybe walk up that other one, but probably not. That first one took a fucking out of me, yo. Oh my god, this is insane. This is one of those mountains I've been driving through for the past couple days now. This is amazing. Oh my god. I feel like I'm on top of the world. And I'm just on top of this hill. It feels like I can see all of California. Oh my god. God, I really need this shit. After days of just sitting in that fucking car all day. Oof. God, I needed this. Don't let anyone ever tell you you can't do shit. Off of 1 hour sleep at a damn electric car charger, I climbed this fucking mountain. So, just do it, like Nike says. You heard? Is that a duck? God, I need some water. Unfortunately, the only water I have is like really shitty water that I got from that rest stop in fucking the middle of the desert. Go figure. I need to get some more clean water. Oh my god. I sweat so fucking much. It's crazy. Good God almighty, yo. Yeah, it's really something. What are they doing over there? Yeah, there's like a town over there. It's crazy. Alright. A very traffic bench. And welcomes a new ass cheek to the collection. Oh, that feels good. Just imagining, like, what I just did was one of these foothills over there. So, like, you just climb up one of those, and you climb up another one of those. It seems so crazy from a distance, but, like, you really can just climb a whole ass damn mountain. Damn it, ass. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, shit. I think I gotta go take a shit, though. I gotta get off this mountain. Alright, maybe just one more moment. God damn. I'll remember this forever. It's so goddamn steep. That is insane. I've never really walked a park like this. It's really amazing. I mean, those colors and shit, it's crazy. Yeah, I may not have found like a shitty arrowhead. The rocks are so fucking beautiful. It's crazy. They're everywhere. There's always like crazy cool ass rocks. The mountains are just made of them. It's crazy. It's blue though. Seriously blue and yellow. Like glowing yellow. It's really wild. Actually, that one has like paste on it. I don't know what the fuck that is, like glue. It might be concrete, some human made. Maybe not, I don't know what the fuck that is. That's fucking like turquoise or something though. Look at me just chilling on the side of a mountain like a damn billy goat. Shit, man. Someone's shooting something over there. I feel like the wrong gust of wind could fucking blow me down those damn mountains. Very, very careful. Watching each step, because holy shit, I'm just walking down the spine of a goddamn mountain. And the incline is insane. I'm about to slip off this damn mountain. I'm gonna stop recording. I think I was trying to go down that path and then make a leisurely route over there, but I'm gonna meet that trail over there, I guess. Oh well. Can't make this shit up. Good old Starbucks bathroom. This guy brought his desktop computer to Starbucks to work. I saw him when he came in with it under his arm, and he asked somebody if he could use their table because he had to plug it in, and he like made them move. I had to snap a pic of it undercover while I was still there because I'd never seen anyone do that before. So I left that Starbucks at like midnight, That's why I went there, because I was looking to work there for a while and they were open late. And I just went to a rest area off the highway right outside of Bakersfield to crash in my car that night. At this awesome park in Bakersfield. Bakersfield has amazing parks, and this one just has a parking lot next to it, and it's like a bike trail, but then I'm off the trail a little bit. And this was probably a river at some point, but it was just an arroyo, I guess. A bunch of sand. It's an amazing park, though. Beautiful. I literally just stumbled on it, like I was heading to this gym where I'm gonna take a shower because I have a free 7-day pass. And I just saw this in a parking lot, and electric car chargers, although those are cut, like the wires are literally cut, so couldn't plug into those, but still just parked my car and took a long walk. My legs definitely could use it. And after yesterday, it's nice to keep the train going. I'm not trying to have atrophy and like carpal tunnel and shit like that. Kind of essential. I'm trying to stay healthy on the road here. I love these little, like, purple flowers and this, like, orange. I don't even know what that is. Like, it's almost like moss. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever seen shit like that. It's wild. It just makes the ground like this earthy brown orange. It's beautiful. It's a thriving ecosystem with life going on. Flora and fauna, kind of. I mean, most of them are probably weeds, but hey, interesting shit. So I did my stretches at this park, sunlight hitting my face. It was like midday. It felt glorious. It's weird. You're really gonna put the donut place right next to the fucking gym? For real? It's fucked up. It's mutually beneficial, but it's fucked up. About to hit the gym, take a shower at this fitness center. Movie, cinema. Go back and board it up. When in Rome, get the internet. When in Rome, when in California, do as the Californians do. As they say, everybody fucking says that. What you see. This is where to get fucking water. This kind of good stuff. So, what? What's going on? Nothing.
Until late box.
Just nothing. This is weird. This has never happened before. What the fuck, dude? So now that you see me, and you think you know me well, you should know I'm always changing. Just woke up at this rest stop. Got some good rest here. Got like a full 8 hours and then some sleep. Oh, it's like that's not 8 hours. It's like 5. Whatever. You get to see this place today. It's beautiful. Some feet ass looking crows. Jesus, they're huge. Just look at their fill over there. I've seen crows that big. It's great. Good sleep in this front seat there. City, baby. Life is so short. Made it. Also, it is a balmy 65 degrees. Oof. Gosh, love that. This is huge, yo. Caltrans is awesome. They are hooking it up all around California with these free fast chargers along the highways and stuff. I think this is part of the Inflation Reduction Act. So, if anybody says Joe Biden never did anything for anybody, tell them they're fucking wrong, because he did a lot for me with just these chargers alone. And it's like an incentive for people to like get EVs and not contribute to fossil fuel emissions. Because it's like, yo, we got you. If you fucking get an EV, you could charge for free. Like, I know it's more socialist, but like, fuck yeah, socialism if it means that I can charge for free. You know, along the highways. Like, that's gigantic. If you can't get behind that, I don't know, I might have to talk to you thoroughly and try to convince you otherwise. Or just see where you're coming from, or whatever, but like, shout out to Caltrans. Thank you. Really appreciate you. And they've got them like up and down California. Like, I already hit a couple of them, and they have them at like rest stops and whatnot. It's pretty awesome. They're crushing it. Really grateful for them.
My eyes and you'll see I'm not your enemy.
Alright, so yeah, coming to you from the charging station in fucking Kettleman City. It's lovely out here. Decided to open the window and practice some guitar, because it sucks trying to practice with the window closed. Not fun. Tried to do that once. Wasn't very fun at all. So this is the solution. And it's pretty good. Sounds pretty nice, and hoping people are digging the vibe, but you know, it's an acceptable hour. It's like 1 p.m. Yeah, it's just beautiful scenery, you know. Fields and crows and mountains over there. Can't really see it, I guess, but yeah, you know, it's nice. It's a good vibe. Good vibrations, as old Marky Mark would say. If he were here today, like in this charging station. He says that shit all the time. Nah. This is the only reason I don't like these finger picks. See that? The metal is like leaving an imprint on my finger, and I don't like that. But other than that, these finger picks have been awesome once I got them adjusted. I've been getting used to them for a long time now. I think I'm finally there, but still gotta deal with this shit. It's not that bad, you just wash it off once you get finished, but situations like this, like, I don't have a faucet nearby, you know what I'm saying? So I guess I'll just hand sanitize it and call it a day. What are you gonna do? Alright, Kettleman, it's been real. Thank you for your electricity. Hope you dug my vibes. Hope my guitar playing didn't disturb you. Peace.
Lost too many legends this year alone, which means I won't get to meet some of my heroes. That is okay. I don't mind, so long as I get to learn something from their time on this earth. So it's worth something to someone's.
Yo, I rigged this shit up so that I don't have to just like hold my phone like this anymore. I can just put it in there and get some cool shots from the road. So if you see shots while I'm driving, that's how I'm taking them now. Seems pretty steady. We'll see how it holds up.
For them, because life is too short to hold grudges, and it makes you realize just how petty some of our grievances are.
You're lucky that the phone does not have smell-o-vision, because it smells like shit. It smells like cow pie in here. Like heavy.
so far from our caveman ancestors. Now we drive in cars, but we stress ourselves with our social regards. So silly.
This is a one-horse town. This town ain't big enough for two of us. Wish it was still a little brighter out. Everything's closed. That's wild. Texas. I love this little guy. He's like a wacky inflatable arm flailing tube man, but like cooler and straw. Also, I went to this gas station and got the best burrito I've ever had in my life. It was a carnitas burrito. And they had these at the counter, which are just sweet potatoes, like candied with sugar, just coated in sugar. And the dude at the counter was like, "You're gonna love it." I already took a bite out of it. It's so fucking good. It's like candy, but it just tastes like a sweet potato. It is so delicious. And probably like a healthier candy, I'd like to think. But it's probably chock full of sugar. But I had to grab one. I saw these and I had to ask him. I was like, "What is that?" He was like, "Oh, they're sweet potatoes." I was like, "Oh shit, can I get one of those?" He's like, "Yeah." It's $2 for a whole damn sweet potato. I had to grab it. I was in that town, Kettleman, and it's just like a one-horse town, you know? It's like one intersection. It's great. And this gas station had food, and I had to get something like substantial in my stomach because I haven't been eating too much. Been, you know, eating more snacky type things. Wanted to get a meal in me. There you go. I'm gonna finish this right now. It's so good. Also, I'm gonna make my way down to Salinas to check out a level 2 charger there, and then go to Big Sur in the morning, and then maybe camp out at a campsite near there tomorrow night. Tonight, I might just crash out in maybe a campsite or a charger or a truck stop or something. But then Big Sur in the morning. That's what I was trying to do. Gosh, the smell is so crazy. You hear those frogs? This is wild. It smells so good. There's probably tons of forageable edibles around here. Also, I got some Cafe de Olla from that gas station. They had it on tap. They had the one labeled as Cafe de Olla, but it was empty. And so I was kind of sad, but then the other one just said house blend, but it tasted like Cafe de Olla, and it was so good. I was like, this must be Cafe de Olla. But yeah, that shit was bomb. Anyway, goddamn smell-o-vision would be so nice for you right now.
Life is so short that
I made it to sunny California. I am in Salinas, California, on the West Coast, in the Bay Area, and I'm at a level 2 charger in downtown Salinas, I believe. I think I'm gonna charge up here and then maybe go to a campground or something and pass out, get some sleep, and then go to Big Sur in the morning, check that out, do some editing and practicing, maybe shoot some video, and just hang out, you know, because I'm a drive away from Morgan Hill, which is where my gig is on Friday at Bubbles and Brew. So I'm good. I'm just trying to charge up so that when I get to this campsite, I have enough battery to get out of the campsite. I was about to go to LA to hang out with my friend Taylor, but it was a little too last minute of plans, and that's my bad, and it was a little too out of the way for my routing, unfortunately, this go around. So next time, what are you gonna do? But yeah, so finally made it to the West Coast. Up in turbulent times, seen people commit crimes, seen people slow. I'm trying smell-o-vision because the smells that I'm getting are smells that I've never smelled before, I feel like. They're just different plants over here in the Pacific. And these smells are like somewhat familiar, very floral, and like very different than anything I'm used to. It's wild. This is not working for some reason. So this is the traffic everybody talks about, huh? It's hard to complain when you got this kind of view of the Pacific Ocean and shit. It's like, oh, okay. I get it. I get why there's traffic.
No stranger to me. One was started when I was around 13. Longest war in U.S. history so far. Now it looks to me like just a progression, happening naturally. Shit hitting the fan relentlessly, and there's no escaping. Just realizing and taking chances and facing our fears and retracing.
This is the road that's in all the car commercials. Jeez.
That's when we make mistakes, never trying to fake. That's just a waste of time of mine. This time of mine, this generation will be mine. Crushing out Rollins.
Is that Big Sir? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, Big Sir. Can you come over here, please? Good God Almighty. My mouth is agape right now. Is this Big Sir? This must be Big Sir.
Living in some kind of hive mind where all you need is a hard drive to be connected to your family and friends. As it needs to no end, just a new beginning. Seeing rules bend makes you wary of authority. Trying to make our dreams a priority, to achieve them with no consequence of government intervention. Just a pure extension of what we have in store. All they want is more. If they have more. If you give a man a missile, he'll probably want to go to war. There's a divide keeping people.
That's the Pacific, huh? How you doing, Big Sir? Nice to meet you. Very good to see you. You're fucking beautiful. With your craggy mountains. Good Lord. Everything I hoped for and more. I see why Kerouac wrote about this shit. Wrote a whole book about you. I understand now. It's fucking incredible. Truly something else. Trip and fall over that edge. It's a lot of fucking wind. Good Lord Almighty. Water is so like turquoise. Got like a green tint to it. God, those waves are so huge.
Who's really giving us inside? All jump out, flip for shit nationwide. See how much we've all been lied to. Finally accept the truth, accept the balance, accept the new you. Not just dismiss them as fools, they're all just uncouth. Country's just old feet and these kids are new shoes. Get used to them, don't use them by abusing the system in ways you think they won't understand, cause they do. They have the greatest tool of all time, the internet.
I literally can't get any radio station. It'll just go all the way around and come back to the same one. And it's all static. That's wild. If that isn't some Jumanji ass shit, those look beautiful. Interesting how you get to know a town. Oh, this is the one with the blink charger and the Starbucks. And it's down the street from where I ended up charging last night at a level 2 charger. I tried to go to the Starbucks. There's nowhere to park. I'm trying to go in and like charge my laptop and shit. There's nowhere to fucking park. So I'm like, fuck, I guess I gotta go to a different fucking Starbucks. And this is the truck stop where I took my morning shit. I'm really getting to know this town like a trucker. The charger I slept at is down the street here. Gosh, lovely to report that it's almost 70 degrees here in lovely Salinas, California. I just took a shower at a gym that I got a 3-day pass for, and feel pretty good. Did my exercises, did my stretches. I'm chilling, you know. Probably gonna eat something, go to a library, charge up my laptop, and go to a campsite. And yeah, get get some rest for this show tomorrow. Practice a bunch and whatnot. So that's my plan. That view never gets old, does it? That's nice. Nice try.
I'm so grateful. My life could be so much worse. Said I'm so grateful. My life could be so much worse. I could be cold, dead, and alone, locked up inside of her. Never been so grateful for my breath before. Never.
I think this might have happened last night while I was sleeping there in the car, which is creepy. This place is awesome though. Got some little tags here. Look at this shit. That's the view from the campsite. Like, pretty amazing. I don't know if it was these fuckers who wrote the fucking word on my car, but I don't know who the fuck else it could have been. So when I got here, I didn't think anyone was here, and then a light came on in one of their tents. I was like, oh shit. And then like 10 minutes later, I looked over there and it was off. I was like, what the fuck is going on? So that's my first suspect. That's a hate crime. I might just report it to the federal government. Who the fuck knows? I'm just having a little breakfast here. I was having this granola, which I just finished today. Been having that a bunch lately. It's a great breakfast for driving. I can just kind of like open it and reach in and grab chunks. I don't have any like milk. I can't really carry any milk or yogurt, so, or I could, I just don't feel like getting ice all the time. So like, I just got this and been eating it raw, and it's a really great breakfast. Don't have to take a lactate pill. Really tasty too. It was like cherries and chocolate and stuff. Really good. This is not so good. It's like a Caesar salad in a bag. Doesn't really work. Just tastes like all their kale chip shit, which I don't love, but it's healthy. I bought some because I need some greens, and I can't really like store some greens, and like if I did, what am I gonna do with them? Just eat them raw? Like I could, but I don't know, maybe I should just start doing that. So yeah, I was eating that outside on this bench here, but you know, I came in. I think those are shell casings. Those are bullets. I don't know why they're here. I think they were here before I was. I hope it's not like a message to me. I don't know what the fuck that message would be, but there's all this what I assume to be white sage all over the place. And it's illegal to poach it, but they still be doing it. It smells amazing though, and it makes the whole environment smell so amazing. It's fucking everywhere, man. It's fucking everywhere, man. I mean, I believe it is native to the area, so makes sense, right? God, it was nice to come up here. I'm super glad I did. Got some really good rest. Got to see this amazing campground. I'm grateful, very grateful. Now, on to Morgan Hill to play Bubbles and Brew. I believe that's also native to the area. The old sparkly sticker. The old fucking Airbandosaurus, as they call it. That's the Latin name. So this bee has been very curious about my car. Also, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is that purple shit? Weird. Some more of it. Well, not as clean as I thought, probably. Super clean. In terms of campsites that I've been to, probably one of the nicest. See, this guy, get the fuck, fucking bee, dude. I need to get the fuck out of here. That bee was like, dude, you're gonna be late for your show, bro, go. I was like, all right, I got you.
Never been so grateful for my breath bee.
All right, campground, it's been real. Thank you for letting me crash. Thank you for your hospitality. I'll see you maybe sometime soon, maybe not. We'll see. Appreciate you. Till next time, stay beautiful. Laguna Mountain. Very, very beautiful. Really enjoyed hanging out with you. This was too dark to see on the way up here last night, because it was like 9, 10 o'clock by the time I got here, but damn, this is real pretty. Didn't realize I was just on top of a mountain. Kind of figured, but now it's confirmed. When I came up this hill last night, I figured going down it I could regenerate a lot of energy, and that's exactly what I'm doing right now. Because it was going down, the range was going down a little faster than I thought it should going up the mountain, but I was like, all right, I'll just gain it back when I come down the mountain tomorrow. And look at that, it's happening.
How good they have it, that's all I'm trying to say.
That's my name. Don't wear it out. What? So icy. Hills are just different here. Like on the East Coast, all of these hills would just be filled with like gigantic trees, so you wouldn't even be able to see the ground. But these ones just have like grass on them, so like you can see the earth, which is cool. It's different than what I'm used to. You could just, it seems like you could just walk up the fucking mountain, which you probably could. It'd be a fucking steep walk, but you probably could do it. Not in the realm of insanity. Yeah, look at that, John. That's a beautiful John. First little drive through of Morgan Hill. This town is adorable, man. Got the Grenada Theater. This is dope. Mr. Falafel. Fuck yeah, dude. This is cool as hell, man. I'm about to fucking move here.
The answer is there's no answer.
Vietnamese place at the train station. That's cool.
Question.
Alright. Here we are. Made it. Bubbles and brew. Boom.
So here was my setup for the show at Bubbles and Brew. It was a cool place, and they had me play outside on their back patio type situation. It was a little chilly, but I set up my electric because it seemed like the venue was appropriate. It was a great time, and eventually there were some folks dancing to my brand new songs. And she was like, I was right there with you with all the lyrics. It was awesome. But yeah, I haven't been able to get video of the shows themselves because usually my phone is low battery and plugging the charger in is damn near impossible at this point. I really just need to get a new phone. But yeah, so if anything, it's more incentive to come to one of the shows if you want that experience. I'm going to try to get better footage of the actual shows themselves though going forward.
So here I am in San Jose. Just finished the show in Morgan Hill. Came over here and plugged into this charger, which is like part of this Tesla network of chargers that's here. Westfield or whatever. Here's the Cheesecake Factory. And I got a pizza and I ate that, and yeah, charging up. And there was like a crime scene happening over there. There were like 4 or 5 cop cars that came over there at one point. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna chill here. I need to get some water from somewhere, and I think I'm just gonna like work on stuff on my laptop and charge up and then figure out what to do from there. So I'm charged all the way up to 100%. I'm at 271, which is better. It was just the flat landscapes, I think. I was making it only charged to like 220 or 30. It's a relief. I'm about to leave, go get some breakfast or something, and go about my day.
I know ignorance is bliss, but in this instance it's violence. Your inaction is baffling, and know that blood is on your hands. As a result,
Taking a beach day near Santa Cruz. Take a shower at that same day that I passed it. What up, Cruz? A lot of wineries over here. I forgot that it's wine country. You can stop here totally. It is wine country. People last night from this winery or vineyard, and they want me to play there, and they want to give my contact to their friends so I can play at their friend's place and whatnot. Pretty wild.
in a country where there are more guns than people, how do you sleep at night, Mr. Abbott? So you want to save unborn children, the living ones can just die in the hands of a school shooter, and you'll just stand by idle, just like bitch-ass McConnell, too scared to stand up to the hand that feeds bitch-ass. That's the oldest trick in the book. No more thinking everybody's a terrorist just because of the way that they look. No fear, no fear, no fear, no fear, no more fear. No fear, no fear, no fear, no fear, no more fear. When I walk on down the street, try to give love and respect to everybody I meet. Not like what you see on TV, which is usually the worst of humanity. No fear, begets hate and love begets love.
How much do you think that house costs with that balcony that overlooks that? $70 billion probably. Approximately.
That's why it matters what you're thinking of. If you project fear, that's what I'll feel. Emotions are things that become real. That's why I'm saying no fear, no fear, no fear, no fear, no more fear. No fear, no fear, no fear, no fear, no.
So this was a truly incredible walk that I went on, walking along the coastline in Santa Cruz. It was clearly a place where a lot of people like to walk, jog, run, hang out. And you can go down these steps to get to that other area where people seem to enjoy picnicking and whatnot. I didn't go down there, but it was tempting. Yeah, I guess this is the Monterey Bay. This is just wonderful. Oh shit, people are fucking surfing right the fuck on. Jesus, those waves must be intense. Pretty sweet sunset at this gym. I'm about to take a shower. See downtown Santa Cruz. Very close to the beach. The mountains over there. Take a shower. Pretty necessary. So I went and took my shower at this gym, but I just couldn't get enough of this sunset. And the fact that you could just see it from the parking garage was crazy. This seems like a turf war. El Pollo Loco and Taco Bell. Taco joints battling for a corner while across the street from one another. Alright, so I'm back in San Jose looking to charge up, and this dude has his license plate MJ Swag. That's fucking hilarious. But he's pulling out right as I pull up, so if that isn't coincidence, which I don't believe in, if that isn't an omen, I don't know what is. And I went to this Safeway, right, and got some groceries type shit. And this fucking charger I discover is right here. This free level 2 charger. So I'm gonna go fucking plug in. Alright, so we're in business. We are charging, and it's free, and it's sweet. And it's right in the middle of this fucking parking lot. And I got some fucking mac and cheese on the cheap, and see how it is. Safeway, see how Safeway does mac and cheese. And I got bananas, granola, Kind Bar, and this joint seemed official as fuck, because also, look, Signature Chef broccoli salad. I was like, I gotta try that. It sounded bomb from the ingredients. And they didn't have porks, so I just grabbed a pair of these from the sushi bar. I'm gonna chow down right now.